Hello, my fellow Pokemon trainers. Anubis PKM here, bringing you episode 6 of Pokémon Lazarus. In the last episode, we went up against Team Chimera, and we also received a Pokemon egg, so really looking forward to seeing what that's going to turn out to be. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on back in. I believe we're close to the town. I do know, it was also hinted that there might be some ghost Pokemon we might run into pretty soon here, hopefully. Because I definitely do want a ghost type on my team. So, let's go ahead and... Well, looks like we might have a Pokemon battle here. Halt! Don't despoil these ancient runes! Alright, Duncan. Come on, Duncan, what do you got? Growlithe? Of course. I feel like every Pokemon officer has a Growlithe. I mean, even in Officer Ginny from the Pokemon show, that was like her signature Pokemon, so it makes sense, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and start off with Thunder Wave. We want to get the Paralyze off here. Okay. He's going to use Rock Throw. That's going to do decent damage. He is level 19. I did just realize that. He is level 19. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and charge. I don't think Growlithe will be able to take us down in his next turn, so I think we're good to just, you know, boost our power up a bit. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and follow that up with Thunder Shock. The power of Thor! I guess it'd technically be the power of Zeus, but... Alright, Nico. Come on. Keep on bringing that Thunder Shock. Nice, you did get... Nice, he is paralyzed. That's good. Alright. Nice. I can't remember if the rain... power makes the Thunder Shock attack a bit stronger, but okay, he's gonna send out a Mankey. We'll keep Nico in for the time being. Thunder Wave, nice, we like that. Okay, let's get set up here. We're gonna follow up with Thunder. With Thunder Shock. You know what? I believe in you, Nico. I believe you won't be confused. Thunder Shock! Okay, Seismic Toss. Okay. Not too much damage. I'm gonna go and actually switch out Nico. I'm gonna bring in Sakura. I don't think Seismic Toss would do that much. Okay. We'll follow up with Metal Claw, that way we can get a, an increase in our attack. Nice. I think we'll keep him, Sakura in. Do a quick Metal Claw here. I'm gonna use Low Kick, okay. Just used... Alright. Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch into Nom Nom. Nom Nom will be able to finish this guy off pretty easily. There we go. That's fine. We'll use Seed Bomb! There we go. Oh, it was just enough to actually get a level right there. My mistake. You may pass. Of course I'm gonna pass. Of course it was your mistake. You always make mistakes. We can actually break this. Okay, we did find a super potion because we were out of super potions. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna use a super potion on Nico. And then we're gonna go ahead and use a potion on Sakura. We'll just get her back to full HP. Okay. We have a guy that's on a bike, so let's go ahead and take everyone down here. I'm going to ride across the entire Helios region. I don't know about that. I just see you riding in a circle. I think you need a better sense of direction. Gastly! Oh, I definitely would love to have a Gastly on my team. Gengar's my all-time favorite Pokemon, so it's kind of a requirement to have a Gastly, right? Oh, not the confusion. That's fine. You're gonna use Curse, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was a little worried there. I was a little worried Nico was gonna end up getting confused there. Yeah. Go Duo! I will actually switch here. Honestly. Might have been better just to keep Nico in, but this is his actual last Pokemon, so. Okay. Nice. Honestly, another Metal Claw should finish him off. I better ride down to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, you should ride around to the Pokemon Center. Kept riding in circles. Let's see. How close are we to the next town? I honestly don't even know. I'm kind of tempted just to use my potions, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want to. I guess we can just see what's over here, right? Let's see. What do we got over here? What kind of Pokemon are hiding? We got a Natu. Okay. Never been the biggest fan of Natu and its evolution. Hey, Pom. I kind of want to see what we got. Like, what are the Pokemon here? Paris. I was not expecting a Paris to appear. I really was not. Oh man. It's like one of those Pokemon that you forget that existed until you see it. It's like, oh, yeah, I remember that Pokemon. Alright, let's do like 2 more random encounters. Oh, you're not gonna let me escape? How dare you? How dare you try and hold me hostage? I think there are shiny Pokemon in this ROM. Alright, one more encounter. Okay, Gumi. I was not expecting a Gumi. Gumi would actually be really good. Be a really good Pokemon to have on the team. However, it is not the Pokemon for me. Okay, let us continue on down. Okay, we got a couple more trainers. Actually, I am going to use the rest of the potions here. I mean, we're not too far from the Pokemon Center, honestly. Especially if we can mount our Pokemon. Oh, no way. There's a fossilized Pokemon just wandering around over here. Hold on. I was not expecting that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a fossilized Pokemon here. It looks like the... what? Yeah, that thing. I don't even... Wait, I wonder what the actual... Okay. Yeah, nah, I'm honestly... We don't need it. Okay, we gotta wait for Paris over here to run away so I can get that Pokeball. Okay. Like, the minute I run into one, I can't escape them anymore. I keep running into them. Okay, we found a revive. That's good. Pretty sure Pokemon Battle, from that lady right there. Just the way she's looking at us tells us that she wants to battle us. My hair looks great in the rain, don't you think? Alright, Donna. I don't think anyone cares about your hair. Okay, you're gonna send a Yanma. Alright. Oh, I did the wrong attack. Oh no. I did the wrong attack. I did not mean to use Cotton Spore. Alright. That's just a Thunder Wave. Oh, Nico. How could you fail me? You know what? That's right. I forgot because my ability automatically paralyzes them. Which also kind of leads me to believe when we get a next move that we can learn, we could honestly do away with Thunder Wave. I'm just gonna try and go for a Thunder Shock here, at least do some damage. Okay. That bug bite hurts. It hurts, man. Speed boost. Oh, you withdrew. Okay. Alright. That was actually smart. That was actually really smart. That was actually really smart. I gotta give it to her on that. You gotta give Donna props when it's due. That was a W switch. Okay. Luckily, Mud Slap is not very effective. We're gonna go ahead. I know typically you start off with Hone Claws, but for now, we're just gonna power through this. Mud Slap, man. My accuracy is just going down the drain. Okay, we managed to actually hit this one, which is good. There we go. Get out of here, swine nub. Go back to your Pokeball. Alright, remember, this Pokemon here is not in the best shape. So, and he's also paralyzed, which is really good for us. He's going to use Detect. That's fine. You can protect yourself this turn, but next turn, it's all fair game. Okay, just going to continue with that. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the fight. Alright. Appreciate the money, Donna. I was running broke getting all these potions. You've got to be close to the town, right? Oh! We did it! We made it to the town. Also, this is kind of giving me kind of a little bit like Lavender Town. Maybe it's because of the random tombstone that I see right here. Oh man. I do remember like in the original Pokemon game, Lavender Town was like one of my favorite towns. Just because like the music was so different. And it was like, it had such a dark lore. Also where Gary Oaks Raticate, he goes to Lavender Town to pay his respects to his dead Raticate that you beat on the, I believe it was on the SSN when you fought him that time. He had a Raticate, and then after that he never had it again. I know there's like a lot of Pokemon theories about it. Let's go and take on this. Oh, well, you don't want to fight? Okay, well that's fine. Fine by me. What's up here? Okay, so that was just another way we could have gone down here. I see. Alright, we made it to the town, guys. What town is this? Hythos Town. Alright. A couple Pokemon that might be hanging out in the city. Could be Ghost-type. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That'd be Drowsy, maybe a Gastly. They're known to, like, hang out in, like, the cities and stuff. Drowsy would be pretty good. I do love, Hypno. But if I was to be a gym leader, I would be a Ghost-type gym leader. I don't know, I just love Ghost-type Pokemon. My signature Pokemon being Gengar. It wouldn't even be, I wouldn't even keep it in its Pokeball, it would just be traveling with me. I actually have a giant Gengar plushie on my desk. So... Alright, I really want to see. We found a Drowsy. We found a Meowth. Is there a Gastly that is hiding from us? If we find it, I am catching that. We are definitely catching that. We still have that Pokemon in our egg, too. So we'll get a little nice surprise when we get the notification that it's hatching. Alright, let's do 5 more random encounters because I really want to see if there is a Gastly. It's kind of a good sign, right? Because the bicycle trainer that we fought had a Dodu and a Gastly, and we found a Dodu over here, so one would think maybe there's a Gastly. Ah, we just gotta sit through this critical hit. Yep. Oh, he is not letting us escape. Okay, this guy is just he is angry. He is angry. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, that's right, it doesn't affect it. No wonder it won't let us leave. That's fine. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. We're gonna teach this Dodu a lesson. Now, if we want to escape, you let us escape. Now you're gonna suffer the consequence. There you go. Alright, let's... Wait, man, I guess we could go further down, right? Maybe. Definitely want to talk to some of the people around here as well. Also, there is... We could go fishing. We need a better fishing rod. This old rod is just not cutting it. I mean, to be fair, it's to be expected. Oh, I did not mean to. Okay. Alright, hopefully we don't have to do a battle. There's a Mimikyu right there, too. Yes! Cleo said I'm guaranteed to win my next Pokemon battle. She's never wrong. Oh, thank goodness you weren't fighting me because I was not prepared to do a Pokemon battle. She just read my future. She told me big shakeup at work is coming. That probably means a raise. Probably. Or you're getting fired. You might be getting fired, you know? Ah, Anubis, yes. How do I know your name? I know much and more, young trainer. My name is Cleo, the muse of the history and gym leader of Pythos Town. You're here for your third gym challenge, I sense. A great battle on the horizon. I shall be in my gym. I await your challenge. Well, we know she has a Mimikyu. So I appreciate you for showing me one of your Pokemon. This is gonna be an interesting battle. That's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it though. Alright. We don't need that. We've run into that before. I don't know. I'm starting to think Gastly is not gonna be around here. I was really hoping. Also, I really like this, the music that's for this town. It's actually really nice. Okay, where is this taking us? Okay, it's gotta be, right? It's gotta be in the cemetery, right? It has to be. Gastly's gotta be somewhere around in the cemetery. Okay, I'm feeling confident Gastly's gonna be over here. I promise, episode 6 is not just me hunting down a Gastly. Trampage. Ooh, having a Flygon. Having a Flygon would be really, really nice. I believe Trampage evolves at level 30 or 32. Oh, Pokemon battle. I'm here to sulk. Rich boy. Alright. Oh, you got Chardette. Ooh. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave here. I'm hoping Nico gets to learn a new move here soon. Because we could honestly really do away with Thunder Wave. Honestly, probably get away with Cotton Spore, but being able to slow down Pokemon is really, really good. Oh wow, he really did not give us much XP there. I was thinking we were gonna get like a decent amount. I read that as Chocobo. Oh my gosh, I play too much Final Fantasy. I read that as Chocobo. I was like, wait, what? Sent out a Chocobo. Ah, that's funny. I see wind. We're just gonna power through this. We're gonna explore a little bit more in this area. I want to do a few more random encounters just to see. We haven't really seen what's all over here yet. And then we'll challenge the gym later. After we like chat with everyone in the town. Okay, there's a... Yeah, I don't want to activate that whole thing yet. Oh, Dusk Ball. Nice. Nice. Definitely want to keep Revive. Man, we just keep running into this Pokemon here. Just another Trampitch. Oh, that's that Fire Centipede. I was trying to figure out what that Pokemon was. Alright, let's do 4 more encounters. Either we find them or we don't. He may not be in this area. Wow, it's taking a while for us to find a Pokemon. Bellsprout. Okay. Come on, Gastly. Honestly, Gastly probably is around here. It's just that, you know, probably, you would think he'd be in the cemetery. You would think, but no, we keep finding this Pokemon. Alright, let's, I guess we can make our way back to town. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna run into a Gastly. I don't think there is a Gastly in this spawn. Unfortunately. I think we'll have to make do with what we got against Gym Leader. If we do see that we're struggling, then we'll need to catch something. Oh, I couldn't even move. What the heck? Alright, let us continue on. My poor Pokemon are getting lost in the rainy weather. Okay. That's fine. Defense fell, not too bad. Just gonna go for another, try and go for another Thunder Shock here. We should be able to finish it off here, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I see. I think she has, all of her Pokemon are gonna have to do with the color pink. I'm pretty sure. Not the double slap. How dare you. That's what you get. That's what you get for slapping Nico. Oh, so close. Okay, you know what though? We did get the paralyzed, so that's good. Oh, I didn't even see what the Pokemon was. A Yamper. Okay. I didn't even read what the Pokemon was. We'll just do Cotton Spore. There we go. Alright. That's fine. We'll go ahead and switch into Sakura. That's fine. I'm paralyzed, okay. For sure, we're probably gonna be paralyzed and not be able to do our next fight, but... Oh, nope, Sakura surprised us. Okay. Oh, I think it actually didn't take him down, though. Okay. Oh, there's a Pokeball. How do we get that? Can we even get that? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, I forgot Nico's at 8 HP. Alright, let's run back to town real quick. Alright, let's go ahead, heal up. Let's go talk to some of the townspeople. And then we'll go ahead and do a gym leader. Pick on the gym leader. Alright. For this gym, probably want to switch out to Sakura first. I don't know if I still have... Do we still have Bite on Nom Nom? We do, okay. Because Dark type will be really... Dark type moves should be really good here. Alright. Let us chat with some of the townspeople. My Aridos can spin beautiful webs helping me sew clothes. I just finished a new outfit, and it looks just like your size. I'll give you this. Traditional outfit for 9,800. Yeah, we'll take it. Gotta get some new stuff, right? Alright, what kind of outfit did we get? Let's take a look. There is the outfit. Oh, okay. So, currently rocking the tropical yellow, which I really like. And then we also have the traditional style, which, it's alright. It's not really for me. Oh, I see one. Ruins dots the area around Pythos Town. I grew up exploring them. The Ilios region has a rich history stretching back thousands of years. Keep an eye out for hidden lore and items. I shall try my best to look out for that. Okay. Let's go into the Pokemart. Let us pick up... she doesn't have any, I guess we'll buy a couple antidotes. Let's buy 2. And then we'll buy 3 super potion. We'll buy 1 more. Okay. I love learning about old heroes of Ilios. They were the best Pokemon trainers of all time. Any good Pokemon trainers know how to stay stocked up for Great Balls? It's nice living in a small place like this. Areas like Sofo City and the islands in the Eastern Sea are too busy for me. Of course, places like that have more to do. Now I can't decide which is better. Let's talk to this dude that's walking in a circle. I'm not having any luck catching Pokemon on my daily runs. I only have time to throw a single Pokeball, but they never stay in. Quick Balls would be perfect for me. If you could bring me 3 Quick Balls, that would be great. Okay. We gotta find 3 Quick Balls. I've made a few pearls and she-shell necklaces from what I found on the beach. I know a place like Sofa's City have large beach, but there's something so comfortable about Pythos Town. It's nice to take a load off after a long day of training. Hey, it looks like you could use a rest too. A little on the nose, but take this. TM44. Okay, pretty sure that's gonna be the move rest. Would be my guess. It's over here. Other Team Chimera. Everyone seems to believe in Cleo and her visions. I'm not sure, but my wife comes around to talk to her all the time. I'm waiting for her. I promise Cleo's powers are real. She just has some power as her psychic type and ghost type Pokemon. The same power. Kinda similar to Sabrina. The graves around Pythos Town are for old heroes of the Ilios region. Them and their Pokemon help win wars and fought in great battles. Nowadays, people prefer Pokemon battling for entertainment. That's probably for the best. Alright, Gramps. People come here from all over. Hear from Cleo, the gym leader and the spiritual guide of Pythos Town. Me? I moved here from my husband to watch the water and feel energy. I was gonna do an old lady voice, but then I was like, I won't do it. Name Raider. Let me rate your Pokemon name. Sure. Better, critique. Nom Nom. Nom Nom it is it? It's quite the fine name you bestowed. But what do you say if I were to suggest a slightly better name? No, you're not changing Nom Nom's name. Don't tell my daughters, but I also like the cartoons she watches. I guess animation really is for all ages. Let me see what she's watching. Okay, SpongeBob. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. Alright. Cartoons are so cool, I can't just sit on the couch, I have to be right up in front of the TV. Alright, last guy I think. Pythos Town is famous for the concentration of spiritual energy here. It attracts ghost types and psychic type Pokemon. Folktales say that the spirits have turned the plants orange, putting the area into permanent autumn. People flock all over to hear Cleo and the gym leaders predict the future. Say she has a magical gift. Thanks for whispering. Take this Will-O-Wisp. I have yet to see a Gastly, so I don't know about ghost-type Pokemon being around here. I've had no luck. I've had no luck with that, unfortunately. Can we go up here? No, we can't. Alright. Let us do this. Wait, let's save the game here. Alright, actually, we're gonna go ahead and end off episode 6 there. Episode 7, we are going to jump right into taking on the Pythos gym leader. So, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe so you'll be notified when episode 7 comes out. And until then, my fellow trainers, keep on catching, keep on battling, and get those gym badges.